Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a game that I did feature, well, quite a while back now. This is Farlight Explorers. This is a survival type game with a real nice sci-fi background to it, being developed by one person. Now, although it is still in early access, the developer is absolutely amazing, and there has been a ton of stuff, from mechanics to items to you name it, including the endgame goal has been, well, it has been implemented. Kind of. It's sort of like at 90% ready. It's in the game, and the developer is sort of, I think, counting on the fact that by the time anybody can actually manage to get that far, it'll be done. Anyway, I have another game running, but I think what we'll do here, although keeping in mind the beginning of the game can be a bit grindy, we're going to actually start a new game instead of going back to my old one. So, here's the bit of backstory, and it's about all you're going to get. So, basically, people have spread out to the stars looking for new places to live because we burned up our resources. We're one of those people. We're a Farlight Explorer. And they basically drop us on various planets, and we have to see if we can make them work, is what it boils down to. So that's quite the base there. There's been so much added since the last time I played this. It was a very basic game, and although it does seem to kind of run parallel with certain other games, certain other game themes, etc., well, it has a uniqueness to it and a feeling all its own, and I find it to be a really interestingly immersive event. And I'm going to skip all the tutorials because I'm just that good. Just kidding. Alright, here we've got our galaxy map. It is time for us to pick a system. Ooh, puppies. Yeah, I know, they're like, oh my god, quick, change the channel. Draconis, well, I kind of like that, but then I noticed this, and I'm thinking this might be a good omen. Aquilay. Maybe it's got nice watery planets on it, because water is really important in this game, because water is broken down into hydrogen and oxygen, and those are very handy when you're, this is a big place. What do we got? Arid, water non-applicable. No tinkabitty much. Let's go back and try. Usually these green orbit guys are pretty reasonable. Another arid, eh? No. No, I don't want to let... Yeah, I think we're going to jump back from that. It was not nearly as fortuitous as I had hoped. Oh, we got a... Whoops, twin system here. Let's try Tau. Oh, Tauri, okay. Alright, we've got a whole series of interesting planets. Oh, I don't think so. Acid, yeah, that ain't gonna do her. Tauri 8, desert. Well, it's got a level of water, and it has the minerals that we want, so that's a good thing. That might just be where we settle. This is gonna be really hot, isn't it? Well, pure iron. Very low. Temperature low. Iron, copper, and coal. Tauri 0. You know what? Let's do this. Here we are. This is why I was going to debate, or why I was debating with myself before I started the video, whether I really wanted to start you guys right at the beginning or start on my other one, where I'm kind of a few into it. Because these things, every time you're about to do something, one of these will pop up, and it will override everything. It will close all your other windows, and it will make you sit there and go, blah blah, would please get out of my face. Alright, here we are. We're on the... Ooh, and look at that. This is the most important thing on the planet. That's a water source. They are far and few between, and I don't know why it's so dark. Boy, I hope we didn't get here just before night. That would really suck. Alright, let's see what's in here. Well, first and foremost, our mining laser. we've also got some nice raw resources. Coal, iron, copper. We've got some finished resources, and we've got some sparrow too until we can get that up and running, and a little bit of food. See, again, how to gather mineral. That's up over my other window, and it will close everything else out. So, there will be, a couple or more. Oh, get the heck. Floating into the air of those little capsules around. The other thing we're going to want, this thing has changed a lot, the mining laser. Yeah, it used to be just kind of a red beam that came out. Okay, what's in this one? Couple of doorways. Well, that ain't going to be the handiest bit of kit in the world. Oh, there we go again. Oh, by the way, though, if you haven't played the game before, those are really good tutorial hints that are popping up. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I would much rather, my God, I hope other people speak up. I would much rather see something about the size of that other little window that's open. It would do fine. Another door frame? Are they serious? This stuff is completely random, and the problem with it is, sometimes it can make your life real easy, because it'll have great things in it, like, you know, a water pump. Ugh, get off of me. Or something like that. Here's an iron. Oh, this is a copper deposit. So we're going to sit here and get about 50 of these. They'll have something in them like a water pump or a solar array or a furnace, or they'll have something in it like 3 door panels. You know, yeah. It's completely random in that respect. I'm sure the worlds are random in a way as well, but I don't know that you'd ever tell. So it's sort of our idea here, our goal, and what you're supposed to be doing. Now, this isn't just one where you collect resources to build machines so that you can collect resources to build other machines better, whatever. What this, in fact, okay, that one I think we've done as well, haven't we? Yeah, okay, so let's see if we can't just do that. Ah, of course. There we go. Now we won't be tempted to look at that one again. We also need to collect some iron. Copper's one thing, but we need to get some iron. And it looks like there's an iron source right beside this water. And that's great. Nope. Let's go back to our laser. Yep, this is iron. Not quite as reddish as the copper. And you can see we have a quantity counting down. That's a new part of the game as well. This used to be pretty much an unlimited block of iron. It no longer is, which means in another 400 something iron nuggets that I get out of here, this won't exist, or if it does, it'll be just an empty shell. So that should give us a little bit of materials. Alright, now, oh, get off of me. You, we've also dealt with. There we go. And I just like to get rid of them so I know what we have actually done and what we actually haven't. Here's another one. Oh, and another water source, and this is near a heck of a lot more deposits. What do we get here? Well, that's handy. Oh, there you go. A food. What the heck you call it? Where you actually grow your food. Yeah. Which is handy as heck. So this one, we've got a coal and iron right up beside a water thing. Alright, and there's copper right there. Yeah, we're going to start our base right here. First thing we need to do, if we go into our inventory with the I button and go to crafting, we are going to want ourselves water, not water pipe. Oh, see what I mean? There we go. Now we've got to open this up again. Meanwhile, we could have actually been crafting the things they're asking us to make sure that we build. Water pump. There we go. We'll build one of those. We're also going to need a solar generator. We're going to build 2 of those. We're going to put them right there on our hotbar. We're going to build a wire. Okay. We're going to throw those on there. We're going to build some curved wire. 4 of those. We're going to put those on there. We also want a couple of T junctions and a couple of X junctions. Alright, actually we'll put these up here. We're going to need a battery. We'll make 2 just because. And we are going to need an oxygen generator. Alright, that is that. Now, everything else with what we have currently on us, we're going to quickly turn into some of these. I'm just going to move that. And those are foundations. We'll get to those in a sec. Let's get back out of here. Okay. Like I said, the first thing we got to put down is, in fact, this guy. You can rotate it with the R button. That doesn't look like the device I wanted. What have we done here? What have we done? Did I mess that up? That doesn't look like the same water pump. Oh. So what the heck is that then? Ugh, come on. Oops. Back into the inventory, back into the crafting, all the way back down to where I was. Okay, that's the water pump. And yes, you do see those things off behind us. Deep water pump. Huh, ooh, yeah, we're nowhere near that. Oxygen generator? Oh, I guess that's the new model for the oxygen generator. Alright. So that's not what we want. We actually want this guy. And this must be placed in water. So, as it tends to be a fairly rare resource. See, and now it's gone again, and my oxygen's beeping. Oxygen, just hover over it and hit G. Same thing with your food. There we go, good enough. Now we'll try and get past this thing once again. There we go. We have placed our water pump. So now, we're going to start placing some of these. Three, 4, 5, 6. We don't have many left, do we? And 7. Alright, it's going to be dark in a moment. The night, yeah, thanks. I didn't have to spend so much time closing those. What do we got here? That's coal. Not exactly what I need. I need more iron. So while... Yeah, see those meteorites? Yes, they will indeed crash into you or your stuff and smash it to bitsies. So, I need a bunch more iron because the first thing you want to do is get... odd, eh? Notice there's no little window telling me how much is left in this particular iron... Must be a bit of a bug. Yeah, the first thing you really need to do here is get a whole bunch of those platforms built. Good thing they've got lights on them. And you've got enough oxygen and enough food to get you through a couple of days and nights. So, I know this is not thrilling at all. It's also not easy to see anything that I'm doing, but I'm basically just standing here blazing away at this. How are we doing? We've got, see, not much. Why are you two not joined up? You. Alright, so that's only 50 of them. Let's quickly get ourselves some foundations. See how many that'll give us. Foundations. 10 more. Lovely. Yeah, let's get some more. It used to be, the last time we played, you still used foundations, but they'd sit flush with the earth because the ground was completely flat. The new texturing, the new terrains, the new amazing skybox. Yeah, all of these are recent improvements. Well, recent in so much as they were not this way the last time we checked out this game. So, I know this is a slow process. Once you get automated mining drills and robotic arms and all of the things that go along with it, this will be a much faster process. Alright, let's get ourselves some more of these built. Structures, foundations. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely, 18 of them. That'll get us a little bit of a base started anyway. And basically, I'm just waiting for the sun to come up. Oh, something else we are going to have to make, I don't want to forget, is we will need, as well as wire, we will need water pipe. Here we go. And I'll start with 8 of them. And some curved water. Don't think we'll need the junction pieces and all that stuff right now. Alright, I really don't think so. We should be coming on daytime pretty soon here. Well, I take it that water. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So, what I actually like to do is build these guys pretty much right around this thing. Don't want to build it through the middle of it. Could you just get out of me face, mate? And again, I say it takes you out of everything right down to that point where you've got to find your way back into the menu. Alright. Let's take ourselves around to this side. And you say, well, that's all well and good, but I was watching your buddy there, the Northern Alex, and he was having a bit of a problem. He had to build this thing out far enough. And yeah, I watched him too. It was a great live stream. Those of you that don't watch his channel, start doing so immediately, please. But yeah, no, actually, you do start with the jetpack, Alex. And it's as simple as, get out of my face, pressing the C button. There we go. And we're going to press it to come back down. Okay, now that we're up here, let's get some other stuff started. Let's get solar panels. Excuse me, again, I'm going to rotate them. Oops, too far. With the R key. I'm going to drop another one right beside it. Perfect. In front of those, I want my batteries. Boom. And boom. Lovely. And in fact, if I can, I'm going to be a little piggy here. Oops, let's go to the build. Build, please. So I was just being an idiot. Here we go. Let's build us one more battery. And place it, rotate it, and drop it down. Perfect. Now, let's get all this magic wire we made, shall we? And get it into place. Although, actually, let's do this the easy way. I need junctions now. These guys, and curved wires. Alright. So, let's start with a junction. And rotate it. And the T key will turn it this way. Perfect. That works for me. Now, we need One of these guys. No, we can use another one of these, I think. Oh, did I not place that other one? What a dips. That's a deep. And T. And place it. Okay, oh, what are we running out of here? Oxygen. That won't do. And again, it's just the G key on your keyboard once you hover over. And we'll throw that guy in. Boom. Oops, I'm standing in the box. Oh, come on, you were the right way around a moment ago. Yep, that's her. Poof. Okay, and then simply one of these guys here. Okay. Now, we have all three of these batteries connected. There we go. To our solar panels. Well, we need to get this guy hooked up. So, I think what I'm going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to get out our oxygen and rotate that. Oof, that's a little bit close, isn't it? There we go. I can probably plug it directly in, but I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if it'll get its power if I just plug the other unit in. I guess we can try, because we can move things. A little bit of an effort, but not that bad. So now, let's get one of these nice curvy pipes. Let's flip it around. Perfect. And nice straight pipe. And hit it with the R key. Whoops. Let's put it in place. Hit it with the R key. Tack it on. And we're going to go for another curved guy here. T. No, that was not the one I wanted. This time the R key will rotate it. There we go. And am I going to fall off? Not yet, eh? I think I'm actually at this point going to go with a T connector. Flip this around. Oh, it doesn't reach. Why? Why? Huh. How about this? There we go. Now it shows it's supplying power. At least as far as that one. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Easy to remove things, just highlight over them. Oop. And press D. There we go. So what I'm going to do is, same thing with this guy, is actually move it. Now, back to my curved wire. Now this stuff can be a bit finicky at first, guys. Don't kid yourselves. Right there. Straight wire. Boom. Boom. Oh. I don't want it on this side. No, I don't. So, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to have to come back over here. We're going to have to walk it around this side to where the power actually is. And, oh, that's not hooked up. Oh. Well, that's a bit of an issue. I wonder if that's why things weren't working. That would really suck. I'll bet you that's it, you know that? So, let's quickly try something here. And Let's try coming straight off of here. Oops, I'm standing into a cube. No? Come on. Got power to there, but that's still showing it's requiring power. So I guess we are going to have to go all the way, are we? Alrighty. I don't get that though, that's showing a complete power circuit. And then there's this, of course. Let's get this guy locked up, this guy locked up. And... Heh. I think we need to build some more wires. Curved wires. Thanks. Excuse me. And now the electrical symbol is out. Perfect. So, what I in fact want to do is... Whoa, that was a little close for comfort. Take out this one and put in the T junction. I guess I gotta make one. Electric junction. Build a couple of these. Perfect. Now I'm gonna flip this guy. That looks good. Gotta get out of the box. Yeah. Okay. Now we should be... Oh, you're gonna scream at me about oxygen, aren't you? I'll grab a little bit here. Okay. Now we should be able to go into our inventory, take our oxygen machining. Oh, we're going to need one more part for that. That is an oxygen air duct. Boom. I think that's the one we want. Oh, sorry, no, we need this, an oxygen dispenser air duct. Oh, well. Close enough. Alright, let's get our oxygen machine. Boom, oopsie. And... Ugh. Let's rotate it. Okay, there's the pipes, so... There we go, daytime. Lovely. So where exactly is that part? Right there, eh? So let's put our machine down right there. And we should now be able to... Oops, I wanted that actually. There we go. Ugh. Thank you. Let's go around the outside. First part of this base is a little bit on the finicky side. And bang. So now we've got oxygen, or power I should say, going to both machines. So all we need now to complete is we need to run that pipe that we made, the actual water pipe. I guess we won't need any curved ones by the look of it. We need to run that from there simply to there. And now if we stick a dispenser on the side of this thing, is that the right guy? Sure. That is too. Let's clamp that on there. And you'll notice, now when I stand near it, my oxygen goes up. So we've finished the first and one of the most important steps in surviving here. Once you've got this done, you can pretty much go at your leisure, because the food will last you quite a long time. So yeah, and as you can see, our batteries are completely charged up. That's a great thing. And, well, yeah, we're good to go. And with that, it's time for me to take advantage of the daylight. Oof. And get out here and hunt some more resources. So that's going to be our first little peek at this, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, let me know in the comments what you think. I'd really like to do a Let's Play of it. I think it'll be interesting as heck. And like I said, this does go to a point where we have to build ships, go to other planets, to mine rarer resources that eventually will allow us to put together the components to put a gate at the center of the galaxy and find our way home so that the rest of humanity can follow us. So there you go. That's, Zwart. Yes, you can build turrets to defend against those, by the way. But there you go. That's been our first look at the updated Fallout Explorers. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7. Ciao for now.